So,
Nothing much. Getting my coffee. What you doing?
nothing.
What's going on?
Nothing.
I don't know. You got that look. Tell me what's going on, babe.
Nothing. I'm straight.
What does straight mean?
You know, like good. I'm straight.
Huh. Okay. Are you gonna ask me how I'm doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I got my cup of coffee. I had the opportunity to get the boys all settled in, and today was really a good day. I mean, work was cool. Got some. I really got through my. So you're not even paying attention to me.
Yeah. You said straight.
That is not. I don't know which of you ladies experienced this in your relationship,
Yeah.
but this has to be the most frustrating part of our relationship ever. I ask him how he's doing, and I get one word answers,
Yeah.
and that's annoying.
Why?
Because you're not expressing your feelings. It's like straight, good. Like, what does that mean?
What you want me to be like you?
No. I'm just asking you for a little bit more information. What's going on?
Nothing. Well, this is our thing for today. Well, hi. My name is Ron.
And my name is LaShawn.
Welcome back to Marriage Moments. Well, as you can see, there's an issue, Houston, with some things that men and women go through. It's called a communication, but it's talking about that, fellas.
It's the F word.
Yeah.
And it's not the 4-letter one that maybe you're thinking
Right.
about. It's called feelings.
Feelings, whoa, feelings. So what it is and stuff like that, ladies, I know you always ask, why can't my man express himself? Why can't my man talk? Well, ladies, I'm glad you asked it because we have a solution for you today. Me being a man, thank God, I'm at about, you say about 80% now?
75.
Okay, 75%. I'll take 75%, expressing my feelings. Now, fellas, I know you're thinking like, express feelings? Well, number one, you got to think about it. In order for a lady to have a relationship with a husband, whoever she's talking to, they need to know how they feel.
Yes, because for women, knowing how somebody feels or where they are emotionally is important to everything that we do. If our kids are not right, or if they're sad, or they're frustrated, for us, it turns the mood of the house, and we have to determine what to do with that mood. And when I come to you and ask you how you're feeling, and you say words like good, straight, I don't know, all right, it kind of leaves me out of place. Like, for me, it feels like, okay, I see something, I feel something, but I don't know where I'm supposed to help or what I'm supposed to do.
So what I hear you saying is, you want me to give like details to my conversation. So if I say good, you want me to say why is good.
Right. Like, what does good mean to you?
Okay.
Is good just the absence of bad, or what is good?
That's a good point. Now, fellas, what she mean is that when your wife, woman, whoever, whenever they come in walking, instead of when they talking to you, don't give a one sentence. What it is when you engage with conversation, and what a woman is, they relate with everything and how they talk, how they express themselves, and different things like that. Now, fellas, I know you're thinking, but Ron, it's hard for me. I'm a man. I wasn't raised like that. That's fine if you wasn't raised like that, but let me tell you, I'm going to give you a secret. And ladies, this is just to help my fellow brothers out. So if you got some of your husbands or friends you try to talk to, and they giving a straight answer, I'm going to give the best possible answer there is. Now, remember when we went to school?
Yes.
And you remember how we learned words?
Yes, like verbs and adverbs and adjectives?
Exactly.
Ah.
Fellas, the whole key thing is remembering English from school. We learn about nouns, verbs, pronouns, adjectives,
And
conjunctions, and different things.
those are sentence fillers. They give
Right.
more life to what you're trying to say, right?
We now it's person, place, or things. And fellas, the thing that I want to focus on is the verb. The verb and the adjective. You want to describe what you're saying. For an example, when I come in to my wife and then I see her and I ask her how she's doing, she's going to give a detail of exactly what that means. Now, for us fellas, what we're going to have to do is remember. We're going to have to hit ourselves in the head like, okay, I got to be descriptive. Not girl descriptive.
No.
Please don't, because you don't need two women up there just going at it. But be guy descriptive. For an example. Go ahead, baby.
How you doing today? What's going on?
You know, everything's going good. And you want to know why it's good? Because I went to work today. Now that I went to work today, they was telling me how nice my suit looked. I was like, oh, man. So I was feeling really good out there. Then when I came home and you told me and you started putting your hand on me, I was like, oh, wow. That's descriptive.
And it really makes me feel connected to him. I feel like I was at work just a little bit. I don't want to know all the dirty details or the ins and outs, but just to know I understand what a good day means for my husband. And he's giving me information about myself too when he says, I appreciate it when you touched me when I came home. That was good.
Right. And the fellas, and the problem is that a lot of times we don't want to tell our wives or spouses or lady friends on how we feel. We just think that we got to be strong and macho. Let me give you a little secret. Number one, God was macho. Jesus was macho. David was macho. Matter of fact, David was one who killed people, but he knew how to express himself. Yeah. When it came down and he started talking, you know, with his guys, when he started talking with his wives.
Or his guy.
Exactly. Or when he consulted, when people came to him, he spoke in details. He gave examples.
Right. And another thing, you know, I don't know if you witnessed the first part of our interaction, but when he asked me about me and I was willing to tell him and I'm going into details of my day and how I felt, he started zoning out. So ladies, on the opposite side of that, if you want to give your spouses, husbands, boyfriends, fiancés an opportunity to express themselves, you have to back it up just a little bit. Don't use as many details because remember, they don't process information like we do. Second of all, you know, you want to give it to them in short little spurts. And that gives them the opportunity to reflect and to see where you are without being overloaded, right?
Exactly.
With information.
Because what we want to do is dissect each of the words that you're saying. When you go too deep, it's kind of hard. Yeah. And sometimes we'll get lost. Now, I ain't going to lie. A lot of guys probably want a minute because they're trying to be nice and act like they listen.
But honey, we know when y'all get lost because it's like shades starting to go down over your eyes, even though your eyes are wide open.
Yeah, I mean, it's true, but I mean, I'm just trying to help some of the fellas out who, you know, they're just, you know, that's all.
Well, we really appreciate you guys coming in on this discussion today because it's really important. If you want more intimacy, if you want to feel more connected, or you just want more from your relationship, you know what, whether married or not, just dealing with the opposite sex, we have to know how to approach it and to be effective. But we appreciate you for joining us. Keep sending in questions now.
Right.
This was just a scenario from a discussion we've had.
Right. And another thing that you want to remember, now, ladies and men, remember this acronym, KISS.
Keep it simple, sweetheart.
So don't give long details. And fellas, remember the verbs in action. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Be sure to send those questions in at songsof.solomonri.com.
Or hit us up on Facebook at Songs of Solomon Relationship Institute. God bless.
Have an awesome day.